We are
What,
live.
what's going on, brother?
What's going
How you
on?
doing?
I'm back. You back. We
Yeah,
back.
we back.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, brother.
What's that?
What you know about Andre Simone?
Man, being the bass player for Prince back in the early days, they had a little bit of falling out because he didn't credit on one of the songs that he helped out on. Then after that, him and Prince kind of stayed connected. You know, Prince helped him out with Dance Electric, and um, outside of that, you don't hear a whole lot about him, but you know that he's been working behind the scenes,
Yep.
production and so forth. I know he got married. Who was it? He married who was it? Jody Watley.
Uh-huh. Sure
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Sure
And
did.
I don't think they're together anymore, but they still work together,
Hey man,
So
I'm gonna go ahead and just sit back and just let you know the song, man. Damn. Yeah. Absolutely. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
And so the song is called Still a Thrill, and it's by Jody Watley.
Okay.
At the time, as soon as he had his little falling out with Prince, he decided to go on his own little ventures, man, and start producing people's music.
Okay.
And that do you remember that big album that Jody Watley had that it was just title track Jody Watley looking for a real love and all that other good stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
some kind of lover and all that. Did you know he produced those songs for her? The big songs that
No.
she was, yeah. The big songs were part of what he was doing out there as far as the producer is concerned. Did you know that she even had a song on there? She was this big, dude. She had a song out there on that album with George Michael's. Had no idea. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. So doing that research, man, I'm like, what? That's crazy. So without further ado, you know what? Let me find this thing, man. Hold on a
So
second.
okay, so Andre produced this. He. So I then I need to be putting these. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so he produced this song. He produced quite a bit of songs actually. But the first six were the ones that he produced for her.
Okay.
This is Still a Thrill.
You know it's funny how time flies.
You ain't never heard this, have you?
No.
I see the video
It's
either.
just funky.
Turn into years. You never know.
She got a TLC T-Bog sound.
Forever. You can only try
Sounds like Prince.
to keep it new. Whoa. Late around midnight, when you're holding me near, it feels so good to me. I feel like crying love's tears. It's still a thrill when you hold me. It's still a thrill when you're loving me. Thrill. It's still a thrill. Your passion.
Real quick, this brother here kind of like my brother Rick. He was
What
part
do you-
of Soul Train. So she was a part of
Okay.
Soul Train back in the day
Yeah.
too. So
Yep.
go ahead.
Passion moves me like the ocean. It runs so deep. I'd walk an endless mile for you. Just to get the things you do. Feels like the first time when we met. Your charm still overwhelms me. Tell me, how can it be?
Oh
Funky,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, that's really funky, man.
Yeah.
Um, that has a it. I said earlier on in the beginning of it, it reminded me her vocal
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of T-Boz.
Okay.
Um, I haven't heard her sing at that register before.
That low
Uh,
register. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that was really funky. I like that. And then
So
of course, you hear the Minneapolis,
exactly.
influence in there. Definitely.
Exactly. Why did we get so close to each other, man? Look at we got on like,
I don't know.
oh
Dang.
well.
You still
There we
figuring
go.
this system
There
out?
we
There we
go.
go.
I'm like, damn, man, you got your pores look good.
And they've been doing that good skincare. You know what I'm saying?
So check
Yeah.
it out, man. So it goes along with the flow of Prince, because that place that they just did that. Did you notice it was like nostalgic? It was like old as hell. It was from a place. It was in Paris called Opera de Paris. That was in Paris,
Okay.
France. That place she was at. And
Okay.
your boy Tyrone Proctor. That was the brother, man. That you were
The dancer.
looking at. Yeah.
Okay.
And he had this. What was the name of that dance he had? It's called whacking. That's right. With the arms swinging and everything. He's
That
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. That's called whacking.
Okay.
So he was the one
Oh,
who
that's what
came
they
out.
call it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was also on. I think I mentioned that he was on Soul Train with her and Jeffrey Daniels. So
Mm-hmm.
if you guys don't know, Jody Watley's her big debut was with Shalamar, which Damion,
Shalamar, yes.
Shalamar and
Mm-hmm.
Howard Hewitt. But yeah, they were together for a minute from like 1977 to 83, and then they had a falling out. Apparently, from the tea that was going on. Well, actually, I saw a Howard Hewitt video the other day where he was talking about. He told Jody that she would never make it by herself outside of Shalamar. Well, she proved
Oh,
him wrong. Yeah, she
yes, she
proved him
did.
wrong big time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So from there, she went off and did her own thing, man. But they had some big albums, Shalamar and them. Take That to the Bank. Second time around. I don't know if you remember Dead Giveaway. If you don't know Dead Giveaway, Damion, don't look it up, because that's gonna be another one for you, because you're gonna really like that one too.
I've heard the name, but I can't think of the music. So
Yeah. So one of the songs that Jody had out, Some Kind of Lover, that was on that album with this one, title track, Jody Watley. And I'm looking at this brother and I'm like, man, he looked familiar. He looked like somebody we used to hang out with, back in the day. And it was Andre Simone. And that's how I knew that she was. I was like, okay, well, she's cool with him. So what's going on? And then found out she was actually married to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And that year, after she released that album, man, she won American Music Award nomination, R&B Soul. She won a Grammy for '88, Soul Train nomination, Album of the Year. Soul Train awarded her single year, Looking for a New Love. So Some Kind of Lover. I mean, that whole year, man, it was like 3 or 4 songs that she got nominated for pretty much everything, So Jody was on point, man, but that Andre Simone thing, dude, I was like, man, we can't get away from these people.
That's
People be like, man, these fools, man, that's all they want to talk about is Prince. Well, we do. That's all we really want to talk about. Okay. But I didn't know Prince had like 6 different people in his head either, man. 6. But that's another story. I found that out. Did I send it to you? I thought I sent that to you.
No, man.
Oh, man, look at me, man.
I know he's got different personalities and stuff going on, but
6 of them, though. It was 6 of them.
6. Okay.
Ooh, girl. I didn't even know. But that's another story for another story.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, man. So this was the first time Damien's heard this. We're going to continue doing this because this is fun. He's like, oh, damn,
he likes it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. That's right. Not damn, but dang. Oh, dang. So, anyway, man, you got anything to say? What you think? What you think of that?
No,
the song?
Man. The song was funky. Like I said, man, that was a jam. I haven't heard that before. And again, if I did, I wouldn't have known that was her, actually.
Right.
So, she sang in the register that I'm not used to hearing her singing. And then, if I would have heard it, I would have listened to it even more, just because, you got the Minneapolis sound going on there, and it was just funk. That was fun.
When you hear that song at the beginning, if you go back and listen to it, You know how I used to tell you about look at the bargains over here, ladies.
Yeah.
Okay. Conditions of the Heart, Prince. You know how he had that kind of like that merry-go-round aura to it, you know, like a circus clown kind of thing. Did you feel that with Prince in the Conditions of the Heart? Okay. If you
not
didn't,
really, but go ahead.
If you didn't, in the beginning of the song, it kind of sounds like Cirque du Soleil. There's a that circus feel to the beginning of the song, and then he starts doing the riffs and stuff. So I'm wondering, to me, man, I'm like, are those Andre's riffs? Or are those Prince's riffs? You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. I have to think about it. I have to look into that.
Yeah. Cause but he, you know, he's the way he created those 6 songs for her or produced them, they were really different from the other. So, and then like you said earlier, it's true, he does still tour with her from time to time. So they're still real good friends and stuff. And so apparently she's doing all right.
Did they have kids?
They didn't have no kids.
No? Okay.
Okay. No. And with Howard Hewitt, the last one I saw, the last video I saw, they tried to get her to come back and do some of the nostalgia Shalamar joints and stuff. And she's like, I ain't having none of that, man. And he said he hadn't talked to her, you know, person to person in years, man, because he wanted to squash it so they could go out and get that cheddar. But it's just him and Jeffrey Daniels. And Daniels, I guess they had a falling out too, not too long ago, but they, you know how us guys are, man. We just hash it out and it's done.
Yeah. Egos get in the way, and then you make peace.
But that Cash Money shouldn't, though.
Okay.
You know, and it was all that stuff over in Europe too. You know, so that's the tea, people. That's what we talking about.
Yeah.
So other than that, man, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna get all hyped up, man. We should probably do a video or something, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
We got time, don't we?
Don't we? We got an hour.
Yeah, you got another hour. Look out. We did this pretty quick, man. This is good. Man, it's nice. I like that. This went quick.
The StreamYard thing, man, we just get it set up and it's good. You know. Anyway. All right, people.
All right.
Y'all don't care about none of this.
Hey, I got one for you real quick. It's off topic, but did you know Prince had epilepsy?
No.
Yeah, he was an epileptic when he was a child. Just one of them things that popped in my head, something you said earlier that hit me. But yeah, he was an epileptic as a child. He ended up going to his mother, you know, and said, this ain't gonna happen no more.
Hey, stop that right quick. Let's do another one with this information. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. All right.
Sounds good.
We gone, people. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Peace.